Hey guys. Harley's getting a surprise terrarium from Anya at Botanicaz, so I gotta go pick it up. We're trying to keep it a surprise, so Harley is going off hiking today. I'm getting the truck ready. I'm not sure how big this thing is, but I guess it's pretty big. I gotta take the cover off, grab some tie-down straps. It's like an hour drive where we gotta go to pick it up. I think Harley's gonna be super stoked to see it. I'm not sure how this video is gonna turn out. Harley doesn't even know I'm filming a video yet, so the first Harley G video that's ever been filmed without Harley G knowing about it. Although Mom's not with us, she's with us in spirit, huh, Kai? Because she leaves all her garbage in my truck. You better believe I don't drink LaCroix. Truck bed's off. We're gonna hit the open road. We're here at the freight pickup place in a big warehouse. Had to do some digging around to find the bad guy. Right here, I hope. Now, guy's got a forklift all this stuff out of the way. So hopefully it won't take too long. We got the Super Bowl tonight, so I'd like to be home for it. Got it strapped down. Looks like it's okay. Might need a couple more friends to get this thing out of the back of my truck because I don't have a forklift at home. Hopefully I can get it done before Harley gets back and sees it. We'll see how it goes. Let's do this. Gotta grab some gas real quick. Look who's awake! Kai! What's up, bud? Can you say hi? Can you say hi, everyone? Hi. Want me to get you a snack? Yeah. Okay, I'll get you a snack then if you're so excited. All right, we're gonna unpack this thing and see what trouble we got ourselves into. Of course, it's gotta be windy. Got it moved out of the truck. I'm not gonna lie, I didn't get a lot of film there because once we started moving, felt like everything just got chaotic really fast. Baby started crying, had a big old display frame terrarium that has a lot of glass pieces in it. Had to move it from the truck in past Harley's new car, through this narrow pathway, past all my tools. Yeah, I know the garage is a mess. We'll have to address that here this spring. Down to our basement. I can actually go show you real quick. Here she is. I took the doors off because as we were moving it, they were just swinging everywhere and I didn't want to break them. So just took them off before that happened. But this thing looks awesome. It is huge. Like I could lay down in it very easily. Harley's gonna be able to fit so many cactuses in it. Or I don't know, whatever kind of plants you're putting this thing. Fan on this end. It's got a light and a mirror in the back. I can't wait to see this thing set up. So originally I wanted to surprise Harley by me filling it up with all sorts of plants. This thing's massive and I don't even know what plants go in it. I think she's gonna love it. I guess I gotta put it back together. The top's still up in the garage. I gotta go grab that too. But yeah, it should be exciting. All right, so it's been a day or two. I moved this into one of our spare bedrooms in our basement. I think this is where she would want it. I'm really hoping because I don't want to move this thing again. Now that we got it down here, I got to put it all together and then I'll go grab Harley and surprise her. Let's get to it. Got this guy cleaned up, put together, pulled all the protective stuff off. Looks pretty good to me. I can't get the glass in because I'm all by myself today. So I'm gonna go get Harley. She thinks I'm cleaning the basement and then we'll get this glass put in. We gotta get it put into here on this piano hinge. Pretty cool. I think she'll like it, or at least I hope she will. Let's go get her and see. I honestly don't know how she's gonna react to this, but we'll find out. Pretty quiet up here. That means the dogs are getting into something. Baby must be down for his nap. Oh look, here's Axel. Being a good dog. Who's a good boy? You're a good boy? Yeah, you're a good boy. That was a close one. Hey, dude. Coming to see what you're doing? I thought you were supposed to be cleaning the upstairs, so I was cleaning the downstairs.
I got tired.
Have you gone in the bedrooms downstairs lately?
No, why?
Because I found something down there. You should come look.
What?
Just come look.
Is it bad?
No. Whole family's coming.
Why are you filming it?
Because
is it gonna scare me?
I'm vlogging now. I'm a vlogger.
Are you pranking me?
I'm starting my own YouTube.
Come on, wait.
Whole family's gotta come, huh?
Yeah, because I don't want to actually get anything.
Dude, he was just laying down here like a good dog for once when I came up. Come on. Oh, I'm a big boy. It's a lot of stairs for an old man like this. Dude, you're not gonna believe this.
I'm scared. What?
Come look. Do you know what it is?
Yeah, did you buy that?
No. I can't afford your plant lifestyle.
How did it get here? What the heck?
Botanicaz shipped it. I had to go pick it up in Salt Lake. It was a whole thing. I filmed it for this so you can make a video on it.
You're kidding.
No, we just got it put together. Well, it actually, we went and picked it up on Saturday. But, do you like it?
Yeah.
What do you do with it?
It's a terrarium.
Okay, so I knew it was a terrarium, and I know that you have like those smaller terrariums. What do you do with the terrarium that you can fit a human body in?
Fit a human body in it.
What?
I don't know. Put some big plants.
If I go missing, someone come check our basement.
I'm so excited. When I was there the whole time, I was like, oh my gosh, I want one of these. I want one of these.
Where was it at?
At Botanica's shop.
And they're in Washington.
Yeah, they're in Washington, and they're made by Dragonhaus.
Yeah, we got some stickers that they gave us in there that I'm sure you can put somewhere.
Oh my gosh, did they send it?
Yeah.
Why did they send something like this?
Dude, well, they send it by freight, so I had to go to this like big warehouse thing, and it was like, you've seen Indiana Jones, right? Like at the end of Indiana Jones, when they hide the Ark of the Covenant like in a huge warehouse with like a million boxes everywhere. That's what this place looked like. And they had to like move 100 packages to get to it. It was like in the middle of the thing. And then the forklift driver bashed it against the garage door on the way out. I thought it was gonna be broken for sure. It's all in good shape. The glass came separately packaged, but yeah, it was wrapped super well. It was hard to get down here. I mean, look how narrow the doorway is to I brought it down to the basement and then.
Did you do it yourself?
Well, no, I had Brainer over here to help me and then we just left it down here yesterday. Are you happy?
Yeah, that's so cool.
You wanna help me put this glass on?
Yeah.
Okay. So we'll keep this like this. We're gonna slide it into the hinge, and then.
Am I strong enough for this?
Probably not.
Are you recording?
Yeah. So go up, tilt it on its end. We gotta rotate up more. There we go. See how it's straightened out the glass. You get your corner in first. Okay. Be careful you don't let it slip off the back rope.
Okay.
Okay. Let me get my corner in there, just like that. Okay. Now. You gotta slide it a little bit towards you. Right about there?
Yeah.
Okay, balance it real quick.
Okay, balanced.
Tilt it forward. Like that.
That's so cool.
That's huge, dude.
That's so cool. Oh my gosh. I need to get sphagnum to go in.
Yeah, sphagnum. That's what all cool kids put in theirs.
That's true.
This is gonna hold a ton.
I'm excited. I already know what I'm gonna put in it.
What?
All of my best plants.
Your best ones? What are your best ones?
You'll have to watch my video.
Just tell me numbers so I know how much to put them up for sale.
Invaluable.
Invaluable.
I'm excited. I wish I had sphagnum right now. It's been weeks. I really want to plant everything in it in sphagnum moss. You guys know I talk about sphagnum moss the most because it's so easy to use, especially in a terrarium. For me, it's easiest for me anyway. Had some issues ordering sphagnum moss online. If you follow me on Instagram, you saw that. So it took a while for me to get the moss, and here we are much later. I'm going to plant up the terrarium and I'm so excited. It's gonna be so cool. So here I just have a container of empty air. I got a different kind of sphagnum than usual because the issues I talked about earlier. And I'm going to be mixing this sphagnum with the Best Grow sphagnum petals. I don't recommend sphagnum petals, honestly. They just are quite a bit messier than long fiber sphagnum. But that's just what I'm using because I ordered something and they sent me the wrong thing and wouldn't replace it or let me send it back. That's where we're at with this. And I have a whole laundry basket full. And then I'm also going to be mixing in some mosquito bits just as a preventative measure so we don't end up with fungus gnats inside of here. My phone. I'm just going to be adding liquid water into the sphagnum to dampen it. I do have a code with Liquider if you'd like to try it out and get 25% off. It's Harley G_25, and I'll have them linked down below. I highly recommend it. Okay, I'm gonna need more. First layer of sphagnum mixed up. I am going to add it in. This is so exciting. So this is gonna take a lot more sphagnum than I thought, so I'm just gonna fast you forward through the rest of this. I know I keep mentioning petal sphagnum, and this is petal sphagnum. It looks like sand. And that's why I was a little bit upset, because it's a lot messier and I don't know, I just don't like it as much as long fiber, but I'm gonna mix in half of this, half long fiber, and I think we'll be good. And then that way I'm like actually using it and not just letting it go to waste. I actually think I need to add more water into here. Whew, yeah, it needs some more water. I think it's pretty good mixed. Oh, I just hate how messy it is. Get off of me. I'm for sure gonna have to vacuum in here. I haven't filled as much as I'm going to for now. I will at some point add in more long fiber sphagnum, but I'm gonna wait until my best grow order gets here, because that's the best kind in my opinion. And this is why I hate the petal sphagnum. It's everywhere. Now for the fun part. Oh, let me sprinkle. Got my mosquito bits. I'm gonna sprinkle some of them in here. Great. Okay, now I'm gonna go pick out some plants. Okay, I went around to all of my plants and picked out the ones I want to put in here. Here is a tray of a bunch of goodies. A little bit of everything. Okay, not everything, but a lot of stuff. And I may not end up putting all of them in there. I'm out of breath from running up and down the stairs. I do want it to look really full, like kind of right off the bat. So I have some large plants, but I also have a bunch of smaller plants that I'm hoping will like fill in. So I may end up having to take plants out as they get bigger. Of course, we don't want it to be too full, but I am going for a more full look right now. So let's hope it works out. I'm so excited. Putting my monstera obliqua in here, but I am going to leave it potted. I just don't want to disrupt the root system. And I think I'm gonna put it right here and then just kind of bury it so that you can't see the pot. Can you see that? Oh, it's so little. I thought it was getting kind of big, but now that it's in here, it just looks so small. Then on that note, same thing with variegated Adansonii. I'm going to keep it potted, but bury it. This is a kind of sad Epipremnum amplyssimum, and what happened is I forgot to water it for a long time, so that's why it's turning yellow. But look at the roots, they look really, really good. And I'm just gonna plop this back here, I think. Yeah. Here is a philodendron mammii root ball. Can't really see the roots, they're super, super fine. But the foliage looks awesome. And I'm gonna put this guy right here. This is kind of a funny one. I just have this random like stick. I don't know what it is. So I'm gonna go ahead and put it in here and see what comes of it, or if I'm even able to get it to grow. Yeah, we'll see. So I'm going to plop it kind of in there diagonally, but like showing so that I can still kind of keep track of where it's living so I don't like cover it with anything. Hopefully we're able to get something off that. That'd be really cool. Pretty much the rest of the plants I have are really small ones, so I'm just gonna go ahead and add them in really quick and then I'll show you the final result. I'm so excited. I got everything all put in here. A lot of plants, like I said, I'm probably gonna have to rearrange this like constantly, but that's fine because it's gonna be fun to mess around with. We'll go ahead and plug it in and then give you a 6-foot terrarium plant tour. Show you everything I decided to put in here. I don't know if you're gonna be able to hear it because it is really, really quiet, but there's actually a fan in here to keep air circulation going. Pull you off of here actually. Here is the full terrarium. I'm really excited for things to fill in. Oops. I'm really excited for things to get big and really fill in. Like, this looks so nice how big it is in there, and all of these are just tiny little babies I've propagated and stuff. So yeah, it's going to take some time. It'll be so worth it, and I'll definitely show you guys an update. Like, I don't know. I think it'll be cool to be able to see the plants how they are now compared to months from now when this thing's super full. All right, let me bring you up here. Let's do a little plant tour, show you what I put in there. We have a monstera albo. This is a philodendron fibrosum, monstera celtipicana, global green pothos, just a little tiny leaf, philodendron gigas, alocasia dragon scale. This is a philodendron lupinum. It's so cute. This is one of my favorite philodendrons, and I feel like it's super underrated. Okay, this is a Syngonium wendelandii, Epipremnum amplissima, 2 strawberry shakes. Look at how pretty these leaves are. This is a philodendron camposportianum. This is a piper of some sort. I'm not exactly sure of the variety, but look, it's getting new growth right there. Variegated Adansonii. This is a, oh gosh, marble syngonium. I don't know the exact name of this, but if you know, please, if you know exactly what this is called, please let me know. I know it is a marble syngonium. So there's this random anthurium thing that we're just gonna see what happens with it. Hopefully something happens. Here is my Philodendron Burlmark's Fantasy. Again, one of my favorite philodendrons of all. Philodendron Mammii. This might be the silver cloud one, but let me know. It just looks a lot more pronounced than my other Mammii. So again, if you know, please tell me. Here is my Pink Princess Philodendron, which so far is shooting out totally pink leaves, which is kind of worrying me. We'll see what happens though. Here is a variegated Philodendron Heteracea. My Monstera obliqua. Check out this newest leaf. So cool. This is a tiny, tiny little Monstera celtipicana, which the roots were actually tangled up with this Monstera stanleyana aria, so I just kept them together. This is another Philodendron lupinum. Or no, it's not. Oh gosh, I actually have no idea what this is. I got it when I visited Botanicaz, and I have no idea what the ID is. I'm so sorry. This one is a Syngonium erythrophyllum, one of my favorites. Some sort of a Philodendron varicosum. Again, I don't know like what variety or what kind it is. I don't know. Here is a wonky painted lady philodendron. This leaf is going to unroll. Should I just do it? This is a philodendron melanochrysum. Here we have another monstera albo, another global green pothos, this anthurium, so big and pretty. Global green pothos, sad little philodendron lupinum, and global green pothos right there. That was Botanicaz and Dragonhaus surprising me with this massive terrarium. Thank you so much for this. I can't believe it. It's beautiful and I'm so excited. I will have all of their links in the description box. There are also different sizes of this kind of terrarium. So if you're looking for a terrarium that's maybe a little bit smaller, I mean, they do also sell this one, don't get me wrong, but if you're looking for something a little bit more compact, then I'll have each of the terrariums that they collaborated on down in the description box. If you want to check them out, I'll have Botanica's shop down there as well as the Dragonhaus website. So be sure to check them out. Oh, and their Instagram account. So be sure to check all of them out. Super fun to fill in. And again, for the millionth time, I'm really excited to see where the plants in here are a month from now, 6 months from now. It's going to be so cool. So please let me know what you think in the comments down below. And that is it for this video. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in my next one.